Hey everyone! So, today I'm going to be talking about the difference between gender, sex, gender expression, and sexuality, because I feel like a lot of people think that those go hand in hand, and while sometimes they do go hand in hand, a lot of times they don't always go hand in hand. And a lot of people maybe get confused between sex and gender expression, things like that. I think we've come to the point in society where a lot more people nowadays kind of understand the difference between your gender and your sexuality, but still some people make assumptions that they don't even realize that they're making. So today I just wanted to make a video talking about it and explaining it for all of you that are wondering. Okay, so first I'm gonna start out with sex, your biological sex. Your sex is basically easily defined as what's between your legs. Do you have a penis? Do you have a vagina? That is your sex, okay? Now, gender is not the same as your sex. I think a lot of people think gender and sex are the same thing, but they're not. Gender is in your head. Your gender is in your head and your sex is down below, if that makes sense. They're two separate things. So you can be born with a penis, but your sex in here could be, no, I'm a girl. You know what I mean? So it doesn't always follow through. And the other way around, of course, yeah, you can be born with a vagina and still in your head you're like, I'm a boy. Now, some people are fine with that. Some people live their life, like, with their gender expression in their head. They're like, I'm a girl, like, I have a penis, but, like, whatever. I'm gonna live my life as a girl, like, I don't care. Or more like, I'm gonna live the way I wanna live. And gender expression is how you express your own personal gender. So in my head, I'm a boy. And my sex also lines up that I'm a boy. So those are parallel. My sex is male, my gender is male. They're both the same. Now, my gender expression, as you guys probably know, is a little different than the average boy. Gender expression is basically how you do your hair, what makeup you wear, what clothes you wear, how you talk, how you act, what you do, how you express yourself, you see? How you express your own gender. There are plenty of women out there who identify as a woman. They know in their head, I'm a woman. They identify their sex as female, but their gender expression is maybe a little more masculine. They don't feel comfortable wearing dresses and skirts and makeup all day long. Maybe they just want to wear more stereotypically masculine things. They like to wear flannels like me right now. I don't know, boots? I don't know. They just like to express themselves differently wearing stereotypical male clothing. And same with guys. There's plenty of guys out there who identify in the head, they're boy, their sex is male, but they like to express themselves how they want. They like to act a little more feminine, which the whole gender expression thing is kind of made up by society. Honestly, I don't really believe gender expression is really a thing because dresses aren't natural in, like, the human biology. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like, it's more just like your preference, what you like to do. I don't know. It's kind of like, it's hard for me to explain how I feel. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm horrible explaining things. And then last but not least, sexuality. Sexuality is who you're attracted to, which in my mind, it's obvious sexuality is way different from gender and sex and sexual expression. Like, they're all in different areas, but I feel like sexuality is, of course, the most distant. But people a lot of times get that confused too. Sexuality is just who you're attracted to. Are you attracted to men, women, both, all genders? Another thing I'd like to touch on is that there are multiple genders, and that's where people get confused. A lot of people don't understand that there are more than just two genders. There's not just male, there's not just female, there's a wide variety because, like I said, gender's in the head, it's not down there. Starting to make more sense? Okay. So, this is another reason why people often get pansexuality and bisexuality confused. Bisexuality is kind of a term that was made a while ago. It basically means bi, men and women, two. Not everything, just two. Pan is like a big pan. Like, imagine like a pan on the frying stove filled with vegetables and all this delectant, delicious stuff. And it's like searing, like it's filled with all different colors, all different vegetables, all different things. So think of it like that. It's not just two. It's all. And I'm not gonna sit here and pretend I know what all the genders are. Even I don't have, like, an amazing understanding of all the genders. And there's also multiple sexes. But let's just not talk about that right now. And I remember I was talking to my mom once, and I was talking to her about it, and I was like, Mom, yeah, there's different genders. And she was like, oh yeah, because she's a pharmacist, so she knows a lot about biology and stuff like that. So my mom started going, oh yeah, I know there's plenty of genders. There's not just XY and XX, there's also YY and XXX and XYY, like all these different things. And I'm like, no, Mom. Those are different sexes, because it's like the biological. In your brain is the different genders. So yeah, this might be really confusing, but I hope I'm explaining it well. So, with these 4 different traits, sex, gender, gender expression, and what the fuck? Oh, and sexuality. With those, I don't know why I forgot it. With those 4 different traits, you can create a lot of different people, and that's kind of the reason why we're all so different. And I find that really interesting. It like starts out with, okay, what sex are you? What gender are you? How do you express your gender? And then what's your sexuality? Like, it's just interesting to me how we're all so different, and very few people, honestly, well, not very few, like, obviously there's plenty, but statistically, I feel like there's few people that fit everything 100% perfect. I think there's few people that are, you know, born a man, and in their head they identify as a man, and they are exclusively attracted to women, and they express themselves 100% masculine. As in, they don't ever listen to Britney Spears. They've never ever thought a Katy Perry song was the least bit catchy. They've never ever even imagined putting on makeup. They've never ever found an interest in wearing nail polish. Like, things like that, I feel like it's very rare for someone to be 100% male, identify as a male, expresses themselves 100% masculine, and is only attracted to purely women. And then on the other side, like, women express yourself 100% feminine and only attracted to men. And I feel like a lot of people say they identify that way. Plenty of people do, and probably plenty of people think they do, but I feel like we're all different, and the sooner that you can admit you're not 100%, because let's think about it, who the hell is 110 damn percentages one thing? Like, at least for me personally, I feel like I could never say I'm 100% something. Even not even in this, like, I could never say I 100% like all chocolate. Like, I don't really like white chocolate anymore. I used to, but white chocolate makes me want to throw up sometimes. Like, it's just too sweet, it's too strong. Do you know what I'm saying? I feel like definitely there are people out there who will understand what I'm saying and be grateful that I made this video, but I feel like there's also gonna be people out there who don't understand what I mean. So I'm trying to, like, explain it easier. Oh well, this was supposed to just be a quick video, so bottom line, sex is what you're born with, what your biological body is. Gender is what is in your head, how you identify personally. Gender expression is how you express yourself, what you wear, what you do, how you talk, how you dress, anything. I don't really like explaining it that way because that goes with stereotypes that some things are 100% masculine and some things are 100% feminine, but just to be easier, I'm gonna do it like that. So, gender expression, and then there is sexuality. Now for me, I have gotten comments before where people are confused on any of these topics. I've gotten questions asking if I was a boy or a girl, questions asking if I was transgender, questions and asking me if I was gay. I am born male. I identify as male. My gender expression, I wouldn't say is 100% male. I wouldn't say it's 100% female, which I don't think anyone's 100%, as I was saying earlier. My gender expression, I would say just whatever I feel like doing, what I like. If I look at a cute pair of jeans or a cute shirt or a cute sweater, or I don't know, anything that I just like is how I used to express myself. I don't use labels to define myself, especially in the way of how I like to dress, how I like to look, what I like to do. I don't use labels in that way ever. I do use labels in, like, my sexuality, saying I'm 100% gay. I say that often. Like, in reality, am I 100% gay? Maybe not. There could be a little sliver, 0.00001% straight, but for the most part it's gay. Yeah, I don't know. I've just gotten over the fact that anyone's 100% anything. I feel like we're all fluid and we're open to change. So yeah, that was my quick video just talking about the differences between sex, sexuality, gender, and gender expression. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Nathan Vierke. I post videos every other day, and yeah, if you like this video, leave a like and comment down below, what is your sex, what is your gender, what's your gender expression, and what's your sexuality? Basically, how you identify yourself. I'm interested. I don't know, I want to see what type of people watch my videos, you know? So leave that in the comments so I can see, and yeah, love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!